I've pressed start.
Yes, but as we know from last time, that doesn't actually mean it's working.
Because that doesn't mean it's actually started. We'll wait and see what YouTube does.
Okay.
Oh, it does say starting.
Okay.
It's starting.
Oh,
Stream health tick is there.
We might have cracked
First
it.
time? No. We should probably give it a few more goes.
Really?
We should probably stop it at least twice. It says we're 12 seconds in. 13 seconds. 0 watching. We may as well quit now.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
No one's ready for us.
No, man. We were early. We were a minute early. We went live at 7:59.
So, literally no one's watching.
Yeah.
Oh,
this isn't happening.
it's just us.
Just us.
It's just us.
How are you?
I'm fine,
What have you done
thanks.
today?
I haven't gone outside at all today. I've been doing a little bit of work. I've made up a game which we're going to play later.
Hang on. The comments are there, but it says...
But nobody's
it
watching.
says no one's watching. On our screen, it says no one's... Do you know you can do it... Do you want to see what it looks like from our side? Look, you can do a thing here on OBS Studio. If I go add... If I go add, you'll like this. Add, hang on. If I add, and then one of these is window capture. Create a new window capture. And then, it's that. So I can add that in. So I can add in a screen of our...
Oh, but now it says 170 people watching.
Right. But can you see up here, a minute ago, this said 0. That's what we see on our side. Oh, and now I've got window in window. I've broken it. Oh my God.
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Too much. Hi.
Happy Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day.
Happy day to mothers.
That's the Mother's Day card that I bought my mum. And then
Why didn't you send it to her?
Because when I bought it, I was like, I'd arranged to go around and see her.
Oh, yeah.
And then I thought I'd do the correct thing, and that saved my mum's life by not going around to visit her. So if you didn't go and visit your mum today...
my mum was supposed to come over as well.
Your mum was supposed to come and visit? Yeah.
Hi, Mum.
Yeah. You rang your grandmother as well.
For a...
Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
How was your recipe?
It was good. I made a bread and butter pudding.
You did make a bread and butter pudding.
A la Grandma Pipe. That's all I've eaten today.
It's just bread and butter pudding.
Yeah.
If you've seen Vicky's Twitter at Norwegian Cheese, you'll have seen the amazing picture, which apparently you incorrectly made in a bowl.
Somebody.
The wrath of the internet. My life.
Major culinary faux pas on my behalf. I made it in a bowl instead of a dish, apparently.
Why would you... Come on, Vicky. You should know that. You should know that.
Sorry. That's obviously what we should be worried about.
That is the biggest concern right now in the world. Let's touch on that because we all know why we're here. So without going too morbid, if you're at home, if you're by yourself, if you're feeling isolated, if you're feeling worried about the world, look at the comments now and just shout, yes, I am. And then about 1,000 people are all going to shout, yes, I am. If you're feeling just like... What?
No sound.
What? Really? Hang on. No, there's sound. There's definitely sound.
Is there sound?
There's definitely sound.
Can you hear us? Do we have to do all that again?
All these people are saying, yes, I am. Look at everybody now saying, yes, I am in the comment. All these people. You are not alone if you're feeling at all worried, if you're not sleeping, if you're waking up at 5 a.m, if you turn on the news and you're just thinking, oh my God, if you've given up looking at Twitter because it's become like the scroll of horror, what somebody called it, the scroll of doom.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're not alone. Look at all those lovely people right now going, yep, yes, I am. Yes, that's me. Oh, someone's going, I'm not worried.
Dude, what are you taking? Can I have some?
My favourite people...
We're all doomed.
My favourite people are the introverts that are going... We've totally
Brilliant.
got it. We've totally... They're like, this is normal.
This is what we've been training for.
We've been doing this our entire lives. So that's all good. So yeah. So we are here to cheer you up.
Yeah.
Can I?
Can I stop you?
No.
Whatever you're going to do, can I?
What did you do?
Stop
This is number 3 of our live broadcasts. We're arranging one, by the way. Did you know that the 30th of March to the 5th of April is National Autism Awareness Week?
Aha.
So in conjunction with Transport Sparks, who are an autistic...
Hi,
Anushka, who are an autism-friendly group for families with children. We're going to do a daytime broadcast, probably in the morning.
Okay.
If you're a family, if you're at home, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's fine.
We're going to do like... We'll do like a half an hour broadcast.
Yep.
We won't do an hour.
Yep.
And it'll be like children's activities. What we liken it to is that you used to run at the Transport Museum Depot the children's activities, right?
Yes.
What did you used to do?
My job for a very long time was to run family and community
activities.
Learning.
Yeah.
So hence why there's a maquette activity later.
In about 5 minutes.
But yeah, I used to work with a team of people, so it wasn't just me. I had a wonderful team who created and developed and delivered activities at the Transport Museum. But that's what I've done basically for the last 12 years. Worked in lots of museums.
So we thought, take that skill.
Done lots of activities for families.
And do it online. So we're going to say, look, all you need is like a piece of some A4 sheets of paper, some pens or pencils, maybe some scissors, and we'll actually sort of do an activity. So if your family, if you've got young kids, if you want to be like, watch Jeff and Vicky for half an hour and make something transport related, we'll do that. Maybe, I don't know when, probably in that week, that 30th of March week, we'll do a...
Perfect.
And it's not just if you're autistic, it's not just if you're a child, big children can join in too. I'm going to make whatever you're making. It's really good fun. So you'll need some craft.
Get my craft on.
Get your craft on. There's the thing. One other thing, we got a slap on the wrist.
Oh, what did you do?
From YouTube.
Oh.
What did you do?
I thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was funny.
We played Muse Panic Station because we're
On
calling this
on the previous
Don't Panic Station. But then we got a copyright.
We got a monetization claim, saying you've used that song.
Whoops. Sorry, sorry, Muse, if you're watching.
So, what's his name? Bellamy?
Yeah,
Matt Bellamy? Oh. Do you want to do the Matt Bellamy story about German TV? It's my favourite story ever.
I don't know. I don't think it was German.
Was it Top of the Pops?
It was another European TV show. So.
And they went to perform live.
Yeah, because they always perform live, and the TV show they were on said no, we're gonna do it canned. We're gonna play the music, and you're just gonna mime. And they were like, no, we don't do that. They were like, no, this is how we do our show. Like you can't do it live. So they swapped roles. So
Matt Bellamy, he was normally lead singer.
He was the drummer.
Suddenly, the bass guitarist
became the lead, and everyone swapped and just like basically just made up some stuff.
And
like,
did the TV producers know? Were they PISSED?
It's hilarious.
But apparently,
I'm sure if you look on YouTube, you'll find it.
But apparently, this became a thing, and then many people over the years on Top of the Pops also did this. They just rotated round. I think REM even did it once, which is funny. Love REM. Okay, awesome. So we got a monetization claim. So if you've watched our previous one, number 2, and it's run an advert against it, please don't think we're monetizing it, because we think an important part about these live streams is that they're free, so they're non-monetized. But whoever owns what record label is
big one.
The big one of the bigs.
Yeah.
One of the big uns.
Yeah.
They don't need the money.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
I'm drinking beer again.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm going to go get my biscuits in a minute. I have this time remembered to put into the setup of the stream a poll.
Ooh.
'Cause remember we tried to do bourbons or custard cream.
Yeah.
Is there a poll? Can you click? Is it there? Is it there?
Where is it?
There should be a poll. And I've also put in a poll to say, I was like running
Someone's saying, is it Corona beer?
It's not Corona beer. Very good. Can we do jokes? I mean, I think then...
Is it too soon?
I think there needs to be humour.
It's too soon.
No, but the funniest thing I'll get it wrong. It's the Shakespeare one.
The Shakespeare one?
Yeah.
What one?
What's the difference between Romeo and Juliet and the coronavirus?
Oh no.
Isn't it? And COVID-19. No, and it was a pun on Verona crisis and then coronavirus, which I thought was funny.
Okay.
And it made me laugh out loud. But you need dark humour in times like this. And what was it that made us this morning? I don't know if we can say that clip that made us bellow out with laughter.
Yeah.
You need to find the clip on Twitter, people, of the guy in his 30s or 40s who's at home self-isolating with his parents. And all I'll say is that a rather raunchy scene comes on
the TV.
And there's that awkward moment of where do you look when your 70-year-old parents are sitting there and some nakedness occurs on TV. And he films himself and tweets it.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. It's the funniest thing I've seen all day.
What was probably more hilarious was somebody's reply saying that when that used to happen to them, their dad would get up and open the door and saying, "I'm just letting the embarrassment out."
So we love that. Yes. So if the polls are working, vote also as well. Not on your biscuit, but do we call it Crossrail? Do we call it Purple Train or whatever stuff? Liz Line. Sadly. Oh, I'm having a little lager burp.
You're right there.
Thanks very much.
There you go.
If you are having tea and biscuits, shout now. What biscuits are you having? Tell us in the comments. Let's just what biscuits are you having?
People are saying hello. Dark humour is awesome. Someone is saying.
Someone said, I'm stuck in my house and my mum and dad are playing Naked Twister.
No, they're not. What?
I mean, that's clearly made up, sir, but that's very funny.
Unbelievable.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Woo!
Yeah, rich tea.
Digestive.
Get
Bourbon,
it. Custard
shortbread.
creams.
Caramel
digestives.
Ooh.
Good call.
Tip with a caramel digestive. Have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Place the biscuit on top of your mug of tea for about 30 seconds and it slightly melts the caramel.
No, that's
Really
weird.
good.
What?
Nom, 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 nom.
No, because then it goes all runny.
Nom, 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 nom.
Are you going nom 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 nom?
It's really good.
Jaffa
rolls!
cakes.
Fig
Fig rolls. Jaffa
Love a
cakes
fig
roll.
roll.
Okay.
Love a
Okay.
fig roll.
Okay. Somebody should
A
tweet
minty biscuit, Jeff.
the Viscount thing.
Viscount.
Did you all see the Viscount tweet? The Viscount, the WhatsApp thing. Again, one of the funniest tweets going around.
No, it was the radio.
The
wasn't
radio
it?
show,
That
the
was
radio
it.
show.
They couldn't. A gentleman caller rang in to talk about the biscuits he went to the shop to buy.
It was, should you use a blue badge, a disability badge, to park to buy stuff in
okay.
a shop if it was your partner? So his wife was disabled, but he had the car, and
Right.
he was like, I go out to buy Viscount biscuits, and they said, no, you can't leave the product. So he went, well, it's a minty biscuit, it's in a silver, and he spent like 2 whole minutes describe, and the presenter kept going, yes, we know what biscuit is, move on. And it was, if you find it on Twitter. It's the funniest, like
funny.
literal tea. I was crying with laughter.
Someone's having gingerbread.
Is anybody eating
Jaffa cakes.
Viscount mint biscuits? Can you still buy Viscount mint biscuits?
Yeah, I think so.
So it is a minty biscuit.
Bitty's Gold, Twix, a tea and a Twix.
No.
Where were we where someone said that you could use a Twix as a straw?
Oh my! And you break it, the Twix in half, and you
use it as a
and you
straw.
suck up tea through a Twix.
Yeah.
For an amazing chocolate
I think
taste
Kirsty
sensation.
tried it. It was a little bit messy.
Yeah.
It was a bit messy.
Penguins. Viscounts are found in Poundland, says Goran. Hey Goran, we love Goran. Where's the,
What?
do we go shopping down Poundland? No.
Not unless we'd need to.
Do Poundland do home deliveries? I don't know. But Viscount biscuits
so.
are still out there.
I don't think so.
Right.
Okay.
Hello. We should probably get on to hello.
Lots of
hi.
hellos.
Hello, lots of hellos. People are just naming biscuits. Is the poll working though? Could some of you tell us? Are the polls working?
What's a toffee pop?
A toffee pop?
What's a toffee pop?
That sounds like something that you get in Ireland that you wouldn't
I
get
know,
in
like
that you wouldn't
toffee
get in England.
crisp.
Anyone?
But not a toffee pop.
Are you on the gin? Says someone.
Maybe.
Sunday night. It doesn't feel like a Sunday though, isn't it? Isn't that the weird thing?
I literally have no idea what day it
A
is.
side effect of what's happened
An orange club.
is that all
Nice.
tell
Poll
me.
is working. Oh no! Some people are saying no. Some people are saying yes.
Well, that's weird. On a normal video, there's a little eye in the corner, and you click on it, and you get a poll.
Can't see
Maybe
the
if
poll
no,
works.
if you're watching on YouTube on a smart TV,
Right.
I think you can't see it. If you're watching on your phone or a tablet or your desktop,
You can.
you probably
Okay.
can. So it
Okay.
might be if you're watching through your TV. Right now, we
Yes.
are in large TV screens of houses around the nation.
Probably should have brushed my hair then.
Yeah, probably. Should have combed mine as well. A little bit. So I've lost my thread.
I'm not going to be able to have a haircut for a while.
The other joke that's going around, I keep saying, is people are saying, in 2 weeks' time, we're going to find out what everyone's natural hair colour is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I've cut your hair before.
Yeah?
And I've cut my own fringe before, so...
Yeah. We bought some professional hairdressing scissors once. Have you still got them? Can you cut my hair?
Somewhere.
I'm
Yeah.
about due.
Could do that.
I could do with a, Well, it saves money, and also it's a fun activity.
For who?
Well, because we get to improv. Watch this. Hello, I'd like a haircut, please.
Ah. Where, are you going anywhere on your holidays this
Oh no,
year,
no,
sir?
just like I'll sit in the chair.
Yeah,
I'll sit in the. Hello, you should probably put some kind of thing around me.
Yeah.
Do we have some kind of? No, go and get the maquette drape.
Oh.
Hang on. Blanket.
There we go.
You know, you've left me alone with the internet again. Vic, they're all looking. I don't know. By myself, it's weird.
Say something.
Oh, something. Hello, I'd like a haircut, please.
Oh, yes, sir, of course.
There we go.
Welcome. Nice to see you again, sir.
Oh, I see. There we go.
Did you have anything particular in mind?
Just get rid of the grey bits.
So I should bald then. That's what you're going for, bald. Okay.
Well, just about. I know. Do you do the numbering system?
I can, yes.
I know you think
14.
I know you think ladies' haircuts are like expensive, which they are.
Yes.
But men kind of get this social awkwardness where they go, I just want it like shorter. You know, it's like you just like what haircut? Take my hair and cut it. Anyway, we'll do that.
Maybe we could do it live. Maybe I could cut your hair live.
Let's do a live stream of Vicky cutting Jeff's hair live. Now, if I say you don't want to see that, do you? You're going to write yes, we do in the comments. Do you want to see Vicky cut my hair live?
No.
No, here come the comments. It's about
yes, number 2 all over. Used to be a barber. Least used barber. That would be me. That would be me. That could be my shop name. Least used barber.
I think we should cut my hair live on YouTube.
Okay, like I wouldn't do an awful job. I've done it before, but I do take a long time. I do take a long time because I don't really know what I'm doing.
Where are the scissors?
I'm not doing it right now.
No, but do you know where the scissors are?
We have some scissors somewhere, yeah.
We've got the proper hair cutting scissors.
Yeah.
Oh my life.
Okay.
Right, we should probably play your maquette game. At about 7:45 this evening, we've been tweeting this a couple of times all day. At 7:45, just on the All the Stations Twitter,
Yeah.
we did a tweet which was a maquette graphic
Yes.
that we said download or print this out.
Or just look at it online.
Or just look at it on your screen. If you have that graphic to hand, would you like me to get that graphic up?
Oh, can you do that? Amazing.
If I can work out how to use OBS Studio, yes, I can.
So this is my segment called #Vicky Explores at Home because a lot. You only just got what I just said. Vicky Explores at Home.
That needs to be a graphic.
There we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Vicky Explores at Home. I'm going to see if I can add in the graphic.
So
Stand by.
We are all social distancing, not going outside.
I've got it.
Being
I've done it.
Isolated. Yay!
I've done it. Yay! Let's put that.
And
where would you hang? Where would you like it? There or there?
Whatever you think works best.
I don't think. If I do that.
Yeah. Perfect.
And then maybe that.
Okay. Lovely.
Oh, look at that.
Great. Because
it's like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is my section.
Sorry, I just
rude. Because we're all staying at home, not able to go out, and because I've spent many years, I think I mentioned this last time, working in museums and love museums. I know how great museums are. There's loads of cool stuff that you can find out online. We mentioned doing activities. A lot of museums, if you go on their website, look for their learning or education page, and they will have resources that you can download, activities that you can do at home.
One of the greatest tips you ever told me, if you go to like a castle or a museum, whatever, as an adult, is to buy the children's guidebook.
Oh, it's always so much more
because it
fun.
sort of lays out the information in a much more fun, friendly, easy to access thing. Yeah. It's the greatest tip I ever learned from Vicky.
So lots of museums will have a learning section, and it will have lots of resources. So if you are with family, with young people, even if it's just adults, there's an activity that you can do, fun things that you can learn. So this one I made up today because obviously we all know I like a good maquette. So I went to the Transport Museum, the London Transport Museum's website, which is ltmuseum.co.uk. And if you go to their collection, they're great because they have a lot of their collection online. So if you work for the museum, there's something like which you call a collections management system, which is where you can see literally every item in the collection. They have put pretty much all of that online so the public can access it. Okay. And there's a whole section about maquette. Woohoo! And so I thought we'd play a game, match the maquette. So there's a sort of mix here of a modern and older maquettes. So I just thought I'd let you rip on the comments.
So we'll start with 5 options.
We've got 5.
A, B, C, D, E.
And I've put in more than 5 options to try and trick you.
I see what you did there.
So A, let's see in the comments if you, and I've got the answers.
Hang on, watch this. What, like magic? I'm going to make it bigger.
Woo.
Amazing.
A is someone saying Bakerloo. It's not Bakerloo. Somebody is saying purple. It's not the purple train. Not A. Isn't.
We're doing A. We're doing letter A. Give us your letter A guesses first.
A is not the Bakerloo. It is. Oh, I just saw it. It's the Metropolitan.
It's flashing through. Here they come. Here they come.
It is the
Here they come.
Metropolitan. So A is the Metropolitan
Well,
line.
what used to be on the old train,
Yes.
so not on the current S stock trains.
No, so it's
We're,
old.
we're still here, by the way. We're
Hello.
hiding. We're hiding behind. I'm sliding it over. Ready? Here it comes. Ooh, now.
So A was introduced in 1995
Ah.
before it was later replaced, I think, with what I'm currently sitting on. Ta-da!
And then the S stock came in
Then the S
in
stock came
2000, and I want to say 11. No, 12.
11 or 12?
11. It was 11.
Okay.
It was the end of, I think it was like the 31st of May 2011. The first S stock train on the Metropolitan line. There we go. Right.
B.
B. What on earth could this one be?
B. Give us your answers to B.
Go. Letter B. Go.
I've got
What
it
is
already. Crossrail. Or is it Crossrail or is it the Liz line?
Purple train.
Purple
train.
train.
Purple train.
Purple
Everyone's
train.
calling it Crossrail. I love you so much. Thank you so much for all calling it Crossrail. TFL, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't look very sorry.
I'm not that sorry. If the press office are watching from TFL, I love you.
Yay.
I'm sorry.
Who designed the Crossrail maquette, Jeff?
Was it Wallace and Saul?
It was.
Yay!
It was Wallace and
Bonus
Saul.
point.
Number C. Give us your answers to number
Letter C.
C.
This is
number
tricky.
C.
Number
What
C.
did-
I think-
Letter C.
letter C.
Sorry.
Number
letter
C.
Number 3. Letter C. C. No, it's not central. No, it's not the
For
central.
a moment,
line.
I thought it was Central. Yeah.
No. Some people are coming through. It's not Piccadilly. It's not Victoria. It's the Bakerloo.
It is now the Bakerloo. Yeah.
So that was introduced in 1994.
But that's now been updated
Yes.
with the regular barman, but it's a kind of a Bakerloo brown barman, so we're
yeah.
calling it Barman Brown.
Brown,
So
yeah.
is the current
Yeah.
maquette in use, but this is the older style one
And-
when the seats were bouncy.
Ba-dum, ba-dum. Brilliant. So let's go on to D.
That's tricky. What's D? What's number D, folks?
Number D.
Number D.
D. This is a slightly trick one.
I'm seeing Piccadilly. I'm seeing Central. I'm seeing Victoria or Central. It's between Piccadilly and Central. I think it's the old Central line.
No, it's both. It's the current Piccadilly and Central
No.
line. It's the barman.
Oh, that is Barman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just because your graphics too hard to read.
Oh, boo. So yes, well done. It's Piccadilly, current Piccadilly and Central Line trains. The barman, the sort of original barman maquette, where you can see again who's it designed by, Jeff?
Wallace and Saul.
And it's incorporated in it are features that you'll see, landmarks around London. So you've got the Eye, you've got Big Ben, you've got St Paul's that are into the design.
Okay.
And then number E. Number E, we're giving you a clue. Everyone's got it. It's the tram.
It's the what? Say it properly.
Oh, tram on the Croydon tram. Fun.
I haven't watched it for a while. Actually, I should watch that. It's just go and type into YouTube the Croydon tram.
When did
song.
they introduce the tram maquette, Jeff?
Well,
Anyone?
What a lot of people
What
don't
year?
know, hang on, is that when the trams first came in, they weren't run by TfL. The trams were red. Didn't they recently celebrate their 25th anniversary? So I want to say they started in the late 90s, and TfL took over. Well, TfL only came around in the year 2000, so I think it was the late 2000 that TfL then took over the trams, painted it green, and then introduced that tram. So I don't know. I'm going to guesstimate, hate that word, around 2007, 8, 9.
Pick one of those years.
2007.
No,
2000
2008.
Oh,
so close.
No.
So close.
I didn't know. I didn't look. I
So
didn't cheat. I had
close.
no idea if he was going to ask that. That was
So
just
close.
okay.
So there's a fun game you can play. So you can, if you go onto the museum's website, there are resources that you can use, or you can look at the collection and you can make up your own games.
There
as
we
well.
go. Okay. All right. Can we have more games?
Can we have a theme tune for Match the Maquette? Match the Maquette. No? Okay. Carry on.
Stephen, if you're watching. Tim, if you're watching. Tim, does anybody here watch the Tim Traveller YouTube channel? I know that it's exceedingly popular. He does lots of travel
yes.
things. He got in touch today. He saw it with Jay Foreman. Hello, Tim, if you're watching. I haven't replied to your tweet just because I'm lazy. But yeah, maybe we'll get Tim on. Maybe we'll do Tim with an iPad thing again, and Tim will get playing some songs.
Nice.
Tim, if you want to write us a Match the Maquette
Mr. McKit.
That sounds a bit like blankety blank, blankety
Oh, it
blank.
does. Maybe I'm
blankety
secretly...
blank, blankety blank.
Match the
Mr. McKit, Mr. McKit, Mr. McKit, Mr. McKit.
Do you know the other people you should be watching live for fun times?
Fun for funs and bants and stuff.
Masioki on Facebook.
Oh, well, these are your friends there. Oh no, Mark's thing was hilarious.
It was hilarious. So go on Facebook, look up Masioki.
How are we spelling that?
Don't know. But it's basically group Masioki. So our friend Mark is the lead singer, I guess, of Masioki. Amazing night out. Currently, obviously, they can't do gigs.
But they sort of do glam rock pop songs, don't
amazing.
they? Yeah. And he did a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
But with a COVID-19 slant.
Theme. Yeah, it was very funny.
Basically, like,
check that out.
Basically, it was like, stay in, don't go outside, put a bag over your head, don't breathe in or you'll be dead, etc.
Yeah.
It was funny.
It was very good.
You have to see it.
So
okay.
check out Masioki.
Okay. Phew.
Okay, so that was the end of Vicky Explores at Home.
Any
Yay!
questions before we get to the main feature?
Questions? Just general bants going on.
Someone's saying, please buy me a new pair of trousers. I don't know what that is. Breathe the Muet. I think you've misspelled the word maquette there. Can you sing my books? Robbie Morrison says, can you sing my books? My books.
I don't get it.
He means sign, but he's just put sing instead of sign.
My books.
My books. No problem. Do all the heritage railways? Sure. Yeah. When the virus is gone. Great. What was Custer's middle name? What?
Custer. General Custer.
General Custer. Random.
Google.
That's what we get. Hey Google. Oh,
No, it doesn't. Can't hear.
our Google's in our kitchen and it can't hear us from here. I need to get one in here.
I don't have signal down here.
My daughter wants to know when you two are getting married. We've been married for ages.
Yeah, sorry.
Do people not know
Missed
that? Totally married ages ago.
What was I doing? General.
Armstrong, people are saying.
General Custer. Wasn't it Birds? Wasn't that his first name? No.
No, that's only vaguely funny. Any more questions?
It is George Armstrong Custer.
George Armstrong Custer.
There
we go. I love it. Say hello to Christy here in the USA. Hello, Christy in the USA. Stop the virus. Absolutely. Where did you?
It's your job, Jeff.
Okay.
You got to stop it.
Okay. The comments are going too fast. I activated someone else's Google. Hang on.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Hey Google.
Hey Google.
Play all the stations. Is it working? Is it working? Hey Google, turn up all the stations. That would be funny.
But this used to be a thing. When Siri first came out on the iPhone, you could say, "Hey Siri, turn off the Wi-Fi," and they hadn't and you could say it in a broadcast or on a video on the radio, and everybody's iPhones would just turn off the Wi-Fi. It might still work. My phone's Google Assistant went off and stopped the stream.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
Oh,
brilliant.
You're confusing my Google Home Hub. I'm sorry about that.
Hey Google. Right. What are we doing next?
We're going to do Purple Train.
Right.
So,
talk about Crossrail for a second, Jeff. What's happening with Crossrail?
But this is the sad thing. Like ridiculously, it got delayed, and then it got delayed again.
It's not that surprising it got delayed.
No, but before this, it got delayed 3 times.
Oh, I see.
So it's already been delayed 3 times. Okay. And a genuine, and it's horrible, but a genuine side effect of the situation is that it's going to get delayed again. Because loads of things are going to be postponed. So ironically, after they've had this window, I think they said, autumn 2020 through spring 21 next year.
Okay.
It'll move again.
It'll
shift into late 2021, dare I say it, 2022. It will go down in the history books of, ultimately delayed due to the situation which we're currently in. So it'll also affect the Northern Line extension. That's due to open. I think that will now slide.
When is that due?
I want to say 2021, so that'll probably slide into 22 or maybe even 23 now. Okay. So, this has a knock-on effect to people that work on site, that work in the offices, that do the admin, that are providing products or plant machinery and all that kind of stuff. There's so many people involved. and if people aren't coming into work or making it to work or getting ill, then it's going to have a knock-on effect. So yeah, it's crazy. But Crossrail will again, sadly, be delayed. I mean, I sort of want to laugh at how ridiculous that is, but it's.
Well, sorry, when I said it's not surprising, I didn't mean that in a sarcastic way. I just meant it's a huge job, and if you look at history over time, most railways, their sort of projected opening day is very rare that railways have ever opened on time, because there's such a huge thing, and unforeseen circumstances arise all the time.
It's the fact that I've said this fact before. It's worth saying again. The Jubilee line, thus named because the Queen's Jubilee was in. Come on, you're a royal.
What? Yes, bow.
Vicky can name all the royal families from like the first King or Queen of England. You know them all. Pub quiz. You can.
Well, from William the Conqueror, but that wasn't the first monarch.
But you can name all like the royal household names.
Yeah, pretty much.
Give us some of the obscure ones, because everybody knows Windsor, right? There you go. That's it.
Saxe Coburg Gotha. It's Queen Victoria.
Give us some more royal.
Hanover.
Who's that?
The Georges, I think.
Didn't know that.
How can you not know that?
Because I don't give a TOSS about the royals. And didn't pay attention in history.
Maybe in the next Vicky Explores at Home we'll talk about monarchs.
Match the maquette, match the maquette, match the maquette.
Which monarch's dead? Which monarch's dead? Which monarch's dead? No? Okay.
No, because last week the Twitter rumour did the rounds again that Prince Philip was on his way out.
But you came in.
Again.
You came in and said that, and I went, no.
How many times has Twitter gone, Prince
No.
Philip? No. But, one of these times it'll be true.
No, he's
but
never going to die.
Oh, he's never going to die.
No.
He's just going to keep going forever.
Or he already has, but he's been replaced by his own clone. Like, it's not going to happen.
Oh, no.
So Crossrail.
Yeah, so in case you don't know, I feel like you all know the gag. I refuse to call it line.
Why?
Because it's not its name.
But it is now.
Well, it's just... So I petulantly keep calling it Crossrail. And then it's like, no, we need a better colloquial name.
Right.
And the phrase
The Liz line.
Liz line is...
Oh, power is turning off in 5 minutes.
Oh, press any button now to prevent power off. Hey Google, keep power on. Hey Google. Yes! It went off! Hey Google, subscribe to Jeff and Vicky all the stations and up thumb all their videos.
That's hilarious. Sorry.
I just realised I can get rid of this, by the way, can't I? I can get rid of brush that. Get rid of. There we go. And just restore us to our full size. So I'm calling it Purple Train.
Liz line. Lizzie line.
So I'm calling it Purple Train.
Yeah. Oh.
What's amusing about this, of course, is that that's very similar to the Prince song Purple Rain. So you've got yourself a ready-made song ready for when this launches. Back in 2018, when we thought it was going to launch in December 2018, again, I'm in TfL Palestra talking to the press office, and even one of the press officers there was getting... I'm going to... Hang on, lager.
You shouldn't. Oh my, so rude. Oh my goodness.
Even the press officer was getting it... You're like my mum, all right. Was getting excited about the fact... Burping me, yeah. Like a child. Like a 3-year-old.
The purple train.
Purple train.
Sorry, keep going. I was going to just chip in with
even
some
the
comments.
press officer was like, Jeff, you should totally do a video called Purple Train. I'm like, Tom, I'm on it. I'm so on it. So,
okay.
Our friend Pete, hi Pete if you're watching, he's one of the funniest men on the planet that we know.
Oh, Pete Lupton.
Pete Lupton once made a video. He realised that it's
on YouTube.
You could sing the lyrics to
God Save the
Queen to the theme music of Postman Pat.
God save the
gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God save the Queen. So I made this video of us walking around St James's Park and Palace with all the guards marching up and down. Go and Google God Save the Queen, Postman Pat. It's hilarious.
Very fun.
So Pete,
hi
Pete, and my friend Stephen both helped me out with the chords.
Okay.
And I sort of wanted to play it because I've got the keyboard working tonight. So for everybody that went, you want to just lean that way. The keyboard's there. So hang on. Tell us if you can hear.
Shall I move the mic?
Can you hear the keyboard?
No, I can't even hear it.
Well, no, but it's going through the speed.
Whoa.
I've patched it in.
How do you know if you've messed up?
Because I was testing it earlier, right?
Yeah, but how do you can't hear if you play
I
them
can
on
plug some
chords.
headphones in a minute, yeah.
Oh,
So if there are any musicians out there, it's all in B flat major. Essentially, you just need to know the chords E flat, B flat, G minor, and F. But I was going to play it, but I haven't really learnt it well enough.
Yes, it's quite quiet. Only just. It's
Hang on,
quiet.
hang on. Could you slide that one up to sort of be near the row of black buttons? Hang on. I'll give you some chords again.
It's a bit quiet. Turn it up. Is that better? I've put it up full, basically.
I'm worried it might be too loud. Is it too loud now?
It's working. Volume up. Better. Yes. Very quiet. Barely.
It's about as loud as I can make it.
Better. Yes, that's better.
I'll plug my headphones in a minute.
Better.
But what I'm struggling with is writing the lyrics
Okay.
to Purple Train.
You're gonna crowdsource this, aren't
If
you?
only we had 1,000 people online watching us, that could help us
Okay.
crowdsource it. So I've got some lyrics. So
Okay.
the original Prince lyrics to Purple Rain are I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I wanted one time to see you laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Now, obviously, it's got to be...
Purple train.
It's got to be, I only want to see you riding on the purple train, right?
Okay.
So I've got, so far, YouTube, I've got...
Slow down a bit when you say it.
I never wanted you to miss your destination. I never meant you to cause you to go out of zone. I only wanted one time to see you cross London. I only want to see you riding on the purple train. Purple train. Purple train.
Yep.
Purple train.
So
I
that's
only wanna see you riding on that purple train. But after that, I've dried up. So
you've got verse 1.
So I've kind of got verse 1.
Okay.
So the Prince thing, the Prince version goes, I only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only wanted you to be some kind of friend. Baby, I could never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. So we need to rework those lyrics.
You're going to try to do that. You want me to read the comments, don't you?
I don't know. I just thought it would be fun. So what? So I only want to see you bathing in the purple rain.
Yes.
So for example, I've changed. I only want one time to see you laughing to I only want one time to see you cross London. So you alter the Prince line into something that's Crossrail transport related.
Okay.
You know, so it can feature. It could talk about barriers or oyster or ticketing or zones. Can we get in the key transport phrases?
Yes.
That twist. So for example, I want your suggestions now. Instead of saying, I only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. Well, that I guess could just go. I only want to see you riding on the purple train. So let's go with, I never wanted to be your weekend lover. For example, already I'm thinking, I never wanted to be your off-peak lover. Is that, you see where I'm going?
Yes.
You take the phrase, what could we have instead of, I never wanted to be your weekend lover? YouTube, I never wanted to be your weekend lover. Give us suggestions in the
Someone said, I never
comments.
wanted to be your bus replacement.
See, that's good. I never wanted to be...
Thanks, Ross.
Can we write that down? Right. I never wanted to be your bus replacement. All right, let's go with that.
Okay.
So the next line was, I only wanted to be some kind of friend. So if we've got, I only want to see you riding on the purple train. I never wanted to be your bus replacement. And then in the Prince word, it goes, I only wanted to be some kind of friend. So what could we say instead of, I only wanted to be some kind of friend? YouTube?
Bus replacement.
The comments run about 10 seconds behind.
I never meant for you to be delayed.
It's good. Delays is good.
I only wanted to be some kind of passenger.
Yes, I like it. Okay.
Any more?
But then it goes...
I never wanted to be your weekend upgrade.
But
nice.
In the Prince word, it goes, baby, I can never steal from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Now, end is obviously rhymed with
I never wanted
friend,
you to be held at a red signal.
At a red signal. But unfortunately, the last word of line 5 has got to rhyme with the last word of line 3. So when we said... What did we say? I only wanted to see you riding the purple train. I never wanted to be your bus replacement.
Yeah.
I only wanted to
be some kind of passenger.
So what rhymes with passenger?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, you see. So whatever is the last word to line 3 has got to rhyme with the
Never
last.
wanted to get rid of a pacer. Sorry.
I mean, that's funny. What rhymes with pacer?
But hold on, is that the? Does that? I'm.
I don't know. You're
a
in
bit
charge
lost.
of. You're in charge of writing it down.
Oh no. Oh no, man.
I've given you the task of words, haven't I?
I never wanted to. I only want to see you. So that's riding.
That's riding in the purple train. Yes.
In the pill. I never wanted to be.
Shall I do some text on screen? Hang on a second. We can do this on screen. Why don't I? Hang on. Notepad session. Hang on.
Replacement.
We can do this. We can do this.
I only wanted to be. So hold on. Yeah, we want. I only wanted to be some kind of.
No, notepad session. Here it comes. This is going to be amazing.
What's happening? What's happening?
I'm going to get it up as a notepad session. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Hang on. All kinds of standing by. Yes, there we go. Right. Right. So.
Oh, brilliant.
There we go.
Do you want me to type then? Do you want to swap?
So, you can read the comments.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome, man. So look, I only want to see you.
Riding.
That's riding. On the purple train.
I never wanted to be your. Oh, we've got options for this line.
Yeah, so I never wanted
want to be your best replacement, or I never wanted to be your weekend upgrade.
I like upgrade.
I never wanted to. Oh.
I never want to be a weekend upgrade.
Okay.
But can you see whatever we put for line 3, friend, whatever word we replace there
End.
has got to rhyme with.
Does another have to rhyme with anything?
Not really.
Well, lover and another used to.
That is true.
So.
Hang on.
Upgrade has got to rhyme with something. Upgrade. Day made.
What else rhymes with upgrade, people? Give us thoughts. What can we rhyme with upgrade? Everyone's pointing out the typo. Is that driving your OCD mad? I've put RTAIN. Return. I only want to see you riding on the purple return.
Purple retain.
Purple retain. Purple retain.
Keep drinking your beer,
Just
Jeff.
one beer. Just one beer is all it takes.
Upgrade delayed.
Yay! Who was that? Have
a few
star.
people delayed.
Well done. Right. Okay.
It's such a shame that you've been delayed.
It's
the last line.
I'm not trying to pick ourselves up, but is this or is this not the most fun we've had all day, right? Thank you so much
I
for
made a
joining
bread
in.
and butter pudding.
You did
so,
is this the second most fun you've had all day? Are you enjoying this? Is this nonsense or are you enjoying it? Because we do worry.
There's only like 3 people watching now, Jeff. They've
I
all
know.
like left. They've left.
Everyone's dropped
They've left. Right, update that last line.
So what we're doing? Upgrade and delayed.
Yeah. What? It's such a shame now that you're delayed or something like that. Something delayed. The last line. It's such a shame.
No.
Train was delayed.
I never want to be your weekend upgrade. I only want to be some kind of
friend.
No, but trend's got to change.
Sorry?
Friend's got we've done line 2. We've done line 2.
Yeah. I was just getting ahead of the game because we want upgrade to rhyme with.
No. That's got to be delayed.
Yeah.
To rhyme with upgrade,
Yeah.
and then end has got to change to rhyme with friend.
Okay.
So we need to do. I only want to be some kind of. I only want to. It doesn't have to be kind of. It just can be anything.
Some kind of passenger.
But then we got to rhyme passenger with something. That's what's tricky about that.
Well, you could do like passenger. What rhymes with passenger?
Nothing rhymes with passenger. It's such a shame that I'm unpaid.
Delayed, day return, trend.
Well, on your prepaid, delayed, mend, friend bend, whatever. Passenger. Does passenger rhyme with pacer?
Not really.
Go to mile end. I only want to see you go to mile end. Which would be funny.
Does the train stop at mile end?
No.
Oh. Damn it.
So if you could get in the name of a station that is on purple train, that would be funny. Like Canary Wharf or Bond Street. What rhymes with Bond? Something must rhyme with street.
Heat.
You can get the train instead of using your
Meat.
feet. I only want to see you alight at Bond Street. Oh God, I'm doing it myself. Hang on. Is that gonna passenger challenger? Baby, I could never ride you to Abbey Wood. Baby, I could never ride you to Abbey Wood. I'm being Prince.
I got that.
Okay.
It was like he was here. I blinked for a second, and it was like he was here.
This tiny man with a guitar had walked into the room.
Just a split second.
Nothing rhymes with West Drayton. Sorry, Antonio.
So hold on, what have we got? I only want to see you riding on the purple train. I never wanted to be your weekend upgrade. I only wanted to be some kind of...
Only wanted to not have to use my feet. Baby, I could never... What ride... What... Baby, I could... Baby...
So upgrade and delayed rhymes.
Baby, I don't want you to be delayed.
Never wanna see...
It's time you alighted at Bond Street.
Really?
Well, it rhymes.
Ish. Right. So hold on. So how does the melody go?
Oh, crikey.
I don't know.
Well, now's the point where if I'd learned it properly, I
Really?
could play it. Do you want to... Does anybody want to play these chords? Because I struggled.
Baby, I never meant for you to be delayed.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Thank you. I just saw that. I don't know who it was.
Thank you who that was. It goes... the comments go really fast. You're so nice.
Really?
You're so kind. Like, we get bombarded with comments and it's just hard to see them all. I never meant for you to be delayed. It's time. I've typoed alighted.
Lighted.
That's going to drive everyone mad.
I only want to see you riding on the purple train. Never want to
Be a weekend upgrade. I only wanted for you not to. Only wanted for you not.
I only wanted
not to use your feet. Baby, I never meant for you to be delayed. It's time you alighted. It is time that you got off the train at Bond Street.
Okay.
It is time that you alighted at Bond Street.
something about
Purple train,
It's such a
purple
shame
train.
what
I think that works.
Okay.
So-
But that's not what you wrote. You said something completely different.
We're workshopping it. Hang on, let me just load up the next chorus, the next verse. Hang on, and I'll tidy it up later.
And then chorus.
Purple
retain,
purple retain. Purple retain, purple retain. Purple retain, purple retain. I only want to see you riding on the purple retain.
We should get my sister on. She's a musician.
But so's Stephen, so's Tim, we know a lot, so's Pete, we know a lot of, so's Jay Foreman.
We've probably got many of these to
We
do.
know many musician friends. Yeah, okay. There will be others, is what
Lizzie,
you're saying.
are you watching? Text me.
Oh, my phone beeped earlier. That was probably someone texting me going, Jeff, your hair looks stupid or something. Hang on. Sorry, can we just check our texts? We got texts.
It was compliments on my headband.
Oh, it's another Liz.
Saying Liz line.
Saying Liz line.
Yay!
Our other friend Elizabeth. Hey, Liz. And Dara. Liz line, clearly, because that's her name.
Right. Okay.
So, verse 3.
Are you
I only want to see you underneath the purple rain.
Oh, no, don't know. No.
Oh, is it getting tricky?
No, I don't want to... We don't want to see people underneath.
Oh, I see. No, we'll change that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, we'll just say I only want to. Yeah. So again, we'll just say I only want to see you riding on the purple train.
Okay, great.
Right. So we've got to change it. I think we need
Honey.
Getting the word in honey would be funny. Honey, I know. 'Cause that's where he goes. I know. Times are changing. So it's like a really emotional line.
You're changing my perspective of Prince.
It's time we reach us out. We kind of
I
this
know.
weird pause, isn't it? It's time we reach out for something
I know
new.
the platforms are changing.
Honey, I know. The platforms are changing.
We're just amusing ourselves.
Genius.
I can't see the comment. The platforms are changing. It's time we all reach. Honey, I know.
It's time we all reach out for what? What are we reaching out for?
We reach out for...
Points are changing. Yeah, someone's saying. Oh, we've just done platforms though. Timetables are changing.
Oh.
I only want to see you riding on the...
Timetables might be better.
Ian King, thanks Ian, is saying we should get the phrase mind the gap in. Very true.
Yeah.
Very true. But mind the gap is kind of a tube thing rather than a... You see,
But you still mind the gap.
Crossrail Purple Train is going to be a national rail line.
Okay.
Don't get me started on this.
I haven't.
Okay.
You're starting it yourself.
Let me get started on this.
Oh, okay. Let me just get another drink.
Are we still on tea and biscuits? Anybody want to shout out there? Is anybody onto a second pack of biscuits?
How could you get through a whole packet of biscuits?
You could easily eat a whole pack of biscuits in like one sitting, right?
What?
Easily.
No.
Easily. Yeah.
Okay.
I could eat a pack of ginger snaps just like gone.
Snap.
Jaffa, you could
Jaffa cakes.
You could totally eat a box of Jaffa cakes.
Yeah.
Jaffa cakes would just go.
Yes, agreed.
In a box of Jaffa cakes, you only get like 12.
That's how you can eat them so quickly.
It's like half
Full moon.
Full moon.
Half moon.
Total eclipse.
Let's get back to these
Let's
lyrics.
get back. I know dot matrix are changing.
I know the lines are extending.
Reaching out to use the loo, very good. Oh, because there's no toilets on purple trains.
Oh, is there not?
Oh, it's a controversial thing. Yeah, there's no toilets on class 3, 4, 5s.
Okay.
How are you meant to hold in your wee from...
Just go before you leave.
Because on the I want to say 387... Correct me, internet. 387s? The Electro Stars?
I love how,
I've lost you.
I love how you're looking at me to confirm this.
Which do the GDI stoppers that the 345s are replacing.
Like the 971s.
They have toilets.
3 over the 5 with a...
There's a new segment called Vicky Does Train Numbers.
Number 1.
Sorry, I'll get myself an E chord in. Boom.
Yes, 387s.
That's my favourite chord of all time. It's
E
my
chord?
favourite key of all
Why?
time. E flat major. It's the best chord.
Oh, you did a talk about this.
It's the best key. E. It's the best.
I've
What?
just had an idea.
No.
What? What do you mean?
What?
No.
Surely not.
Don't say no.
Yes, do that again.
Just had an idea.
Yes.
We could do our shows that we've done, like a
I was just gonna.
evening of unnecessary detail. We could do them live.
I was just gonna upload mine and do it as a monetized video so that I can actually pay my rent next month.
Oh.
Because we is poor.
But we still got beer.
As freelancers, we don't have full-time jobs. Who else is a freelancer?
Don't, because I'll get upset.
Who else is a freelancer and is thinking, F-U-C-K, how do I pay my rent next month? Shout now in the comments if you're affected by
Welsh
the flight.
cakes. Who's
What?
having Welsh cakes? Oh, delicious. Yes. How are you supposed to
hold your
just
wee-
go before
just
you
go
leave?
before you leave.
That's
Good
what I
luck.
said.
No, I think he means it as a line. Make that the lyric.
Oh, I see. So, honey, I know. The platforms are changing. How am I supposed to hold on to my wee?
It's all time you reach out for... Oh, no.
No?
It could do... That means you too. I just want to go to the loo.
Okay, right. Focus up, Jeff. Focus up. We've lost 100 people.
I know.
Okay, right.
It's fine.
I
It's
only
time
want to see you riding on the purple train.
Honey, I know the platforms are changing. It's time we all... What's it time we all do?
Reach. Are they going to be strap hangers?
Not on a 3... No, there are. There's the handles, aren't they? They
Yeah.
have strap handles.
It's time we reach out for...
Internet, what's all time you all reach out for? We've got to do this line. Come on, let's focus. It's time you all reach out for what? What are we all reaching out for?
Out to touch in.
It's time you all reach out to touch in. It's time we all... For an oyster renew.
It's time we all reach for the tube map.
Yeah.
Gonna write this down. Tube map.
It's time we reach for the door buttons. Ooh, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it.
Not a lot of these original lines rhyme, so we could go with random stuff. Reach out for the beer.
Reach out for a beer. Sure.
It's time we reach for...
Hand gel. Good. Rail card. Ooh.
Ooh, yes. I like that one.
Honey, I know the platforms are changing. It's time we all reach out for our our rail card. Our rail
Because if you're saying our.
And because it's a national rail line and not an underground line, oh yes, you will be able to use your young person's rail card and two together rail card and senior rail card and disabled rail card.
That means you two together.
That means you two. Oh, there we go. You two.
Together. Is that too subtle?
You say you just want to use the loo. We're workshopping it. We'll write it down. This might not be the final version.
So hold on, what have we got? Can we just recap that one?
Yeah, I'm just copying and pasting in the next segment.
Okay.
So what we've got, I'm gonna blow your mind. Hang on, this is gonna.
Whoa.
Oh, hang on. No. Okay. So what we've got.
What's happening?
It's all confusing.
I think we should get. Shall we get to singing a bit?
Yeah. Let's. Okay. So we've got.
What have we got? It's gone quiet. Say something. Say something. First one.
It's this one. I never wanted to be your weekend upgrade. I only wanted for you not to use your feet. Baby, I never meant for you to be delayed. It's time you alighted at Bond Street.
Yep.
I only want to see you riding on the purple train. Honey, I know the platforms are changing. It's time we all reach for our rail cards. That means you two together. You say you only want to use the loo. Because there aren't any.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then we get on to the last one that we have to change.
Okay.
Which is
Let's
this.
keep going.
Which is this. But you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close it and let me guide you to the purple. Let me guide you to the purple. Hang on, let's just get rid of that.
But you can't seem to make up your.
So that's got to be train. Sorry, I've lost the comments. Let's get the comments back.
I can't see anything.
There's the comments.
Okay. But you can't seem to open on time. Well done.
Very good.
Well done. Sarah Ward, well done.
Was that Sarah?
Yeah. Get it written down, Jeff, but you can't seem to open
Oh, okay.
on time.
Oh, no, that'll upset TFL.
Oh.
It's funny.
But it's a fact.
But the song is
Okay.
it should be a celebration of when it actually opens.
Mm.
So that's funny now because it's delayed.
Well, can we do it in this version?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can't seem
Everyone's saying it, Jeff.
Okay. The internet has spoken. But you can't seem to open up on time.
Just open on time, not open up on time. Do you want to change it?
Later.
Okay.
I think you better. This is it.
I think you better close it.
I think you better.
Okay. Is that it?
Just put mind the gap and the closing doors,
Yeah, okay.
and let me guide you to the purple octane. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
I think is that it? Is that it?
So where's the first? Can you just add in the first one you've already done?
Yeah.
So that so everyone has the complete thing.
Oh, I think
so can you type it in so everyone can see
right.
it?
Sorry about
That's
this.
what I meant.
Could you entertain everybody while I just type that in?
Sure. So maquettes first appeared on the trains in 1920. And the first design was called the Lozenge. And it was designed in 1923 by Firth Furnishings. And it was in the 1930s that Mr. Frank Pick, who was the chief exec of London Transport, decided to commission artists to design maquettes. And artists like Enid Marks, Marion Dom and Paul Nash were designed to create the patterns that we all know and love today. Have you finished yet?
Almost.
Okay, great. This one, can anyone give me a shout out as to what we didn't? This one wasn't in the quiz. Does anyone know which maquette this pattern belongs to? Not that I can see the comments right now.
It's district line, isn't it? Sorry, I'm typing on Notepad and I'm covering up.
You got it.
The
You got
comments.
it. You should be, but it's also bus, wasn't it? Bus and district line. Or was it just district line? It was definitely district line.
Yeah, D78s and all that. Yeah.
So that is. That's all I've got, Jeff. That was my filler. Have you finished?
I have.
Yay!
Do you want to see the whole of the lyrics?
Sure.
That is the. But are we just gonna sing it?
We'll try.
What I can
but
do.
I can't hear the music. So.
Well, I think we're just gonna have to. what can I do a thing where
A thing?
like this? Watch. I can do like a scrolly, like ready, like ooh, it scrolls. Oh, hang on, if I put in some there like that,
Okay.
and then everybody can join in at home.
Okay. Do you need me to do that while you play the music?
I'm not actually going to play the music because I didn't learn it well enough.
Oh, Jeff.
I know. Now I'm sad. I'm not actually a pianist. I can learn basic. I don't play the piano. I know a few basic chords. So we're just going to sing it. Are you ready?
But I don't know the tune.
You don't know the tune?
No.
Well, we'll just improv it.
Okay.
Do you want to quickly hear a bit of... We can't because then we'll get...
We'll get monetised.
We'll get the advert
We
thing
should have
against
got
us.
Pete on the old...
Do I have... Hang on a second. I might have an instrument.
Lower.
I might have an instrumental version. Hang on a
What?
second. I might have it
How?
because...
When? How?
In my Dropbox, there might just be an instrumental version.
For Mr. Lupton?
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I've totally got it. Here we go.
So people can join in?
I think so.
Yay!
But I don't... Right, well, can you... Oh, hang on. If I...
Right,
What?
how's this going to work?
If I... I think I can play it off my phone.
Okay. Tinny.
Great.
Love it.
Off my Dropbox.
So it's like we're on a train and you're hearing someone else
that annoying
play the
person
music.
is doing that thing.
You're like, oh.
There should be a law against that. That is... Oh, that is bad. That is bad. This is all going to go terribly wrong, which is fine. And it's we've gone up to an hour, so this will
Jay
be out.
Foreman's here. What's going on? We need someone to play
Jay,
Purple Rain.
Jay, we needed you to play the chords to Purple Rain. Jay, do you know Purple
Rain?
Purple Rain, the chords? I'll play it off my phone.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll talk to Jay and I'll get him to do a guitar chord version of Purple Rain. Maybe.
Okay.
And we'll sing it.
Okay.
We'll see if this works.
Right.
Is this so not going to
Jay
work?
saying yes, he does.
He knows. Oh, shall we FaceTime him?
Can we FaceTime you, Jay? Jay?
Can we FaceTime you right now?
He's writing chords in.
Jay, we've got the chords. It's all
He
in.
can't play them.
It's all it. I've got the chords, Jay. I just can't play them that way. Well, not that rehearsed on the keyboard.
No, he can't. We can't FaceTime him now. He's busy.
Oh,
Sorry, Jay.
No, we'll just play it
Thanks,
off our
Jay.
phone next time.
Okay, right.
Hang on, I'm getting it up.
So we've rewritten the lyrics, thanks to you, lovely people. Jeff's gonna play it as if you have to cue me in.
I think it goes like this. I never wanted to see you miss your destination.
Sing along.
I never meant you to cause you to go out of zone. I can't sing.
That's
That's
okay.
fine. That's
That's
fine.
okay.
That's fine. Here we go. I only ever wanted to see you cross London. Join in at home. I only wanna see you riding on the purple train. Purple train, purple train. If you got a lighter at home, hold it in the air and wave it side to side. Purple train, purple train.
It's a bit lighter.
Purple train, purple train. I only wanna see you riding on the purple train. I never wanted to be your weekend upgrade. I only wanted for you not to use your feet. Baby, I never meant for you to be delayed. It's time that you alighted at Bond Street. Purple train, purple train.
But it's says train.
Join in at home. Purple train, purple train. Purple train, purple
Have you spelled
train. Yes.
Okay, right.
I only wanna see you riding on the purple train. Honey, I know, the platforms are changing.
Oh my goodness.
You do it.
I don't know
Now, it's time we all reach for our rail cards. That means you two together.
Together.
You say you just want to use the loo. Oh, I've lost it. We've lost it. But you can't seem to open on time. Man the gap and the closing doors. And let me guide you to the purple train. 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 I only wanna see you riding on the purple train. Thank you, Internet. It's going to be totally okay. Stay indoors, wash your hands, drink beer, eat biscuits, get your friends to help out with each other, help each other out, do shopping, look after your neighbour, call your mum, phone your mum because it's Mother's Day.
And
If
your
you're not
dad.
spoken to her, and you do as well. And have a beautiful time. We will work on this song. There will be a proper polished version for when all this mess is over and Crossel opens, and it will be a beautiful thing.
And maybe
you
even
good?
a Water Boys variation that we did the other night.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you,
We
guys.
love you loads. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's it. We'll
Take
go.
care.
We'll
Stay
go.
safe.
You know now. Stay safe. Take care. Bye. Bye. Purple train. Purple train.
Please stop.